Hey everyone, welcome back to Jack and Erica. Today we are starting this vlog off in our kitchen at home because it's Friday after work and it's time to get cooking. We're making one of Erica's favorite meal, chicken chimichangas, so we wanted to bring you along as we make it. I'm also going to go make an after work peanut butter latte. Those are some of my favorites. We use decaf espresso and we've shown it before on the channel, but just something I really want today after a long week and something just to enjoy while I cook chicken chimichangas for Erica. So come join us. In the pot, I have 6 cups of water, 4 cloves of garlic, just small little ones. Usually you just use 1 clove of garlic, but we ended up just using 4 small ones just because we hate trying to peel all those little garlics for like eggs or whatever else we might be using garlic for. And then a half of an onion. This time we're using a Vidalia onion because we got a whole bunch of Vidalia onions. And then over here, I chopped up 1.5 Vidalia onions already since I already got started. And then we just have a green pepper and then a serrano pepper. So Erica does this because somehow I always manage, and I probably shouldn't have touched that, but I always manage to touch like my face and my eyes, and I always get like the pepper burn on my face. So that's why I always let Erica cut the serrano pepper. What is it that you're working on?
Coffee.
Yes.
Coffee.
Never need a reason.
It's always coffee time. Ooh. Spilling coffee time.
Yeah, we end up putting our espresso, we buy the pre-ground espresso. We've tried to grind it before, and our espresso machine also, as you saw the back of Erica's head, our espresso machine does have the grinder, but the reason why we never use it is that we've heard like horror stories of...
Yeah, if you're not like, not to cut you off, but if you're not like adamant on cleaning it, they can get like really bad and just get your machine clogged, so we just opt to not clog the machine.
And when we did my whole espresso beans, it said that if you used...
You have to like dry them out, right?
Right, because like if they were too wet, then they would clog the machine as well. As you hear, baby girl's talking because she knows it's coffee time for Dada.
Let's see, did I make a good one? I haven't done it in so long. Am I gonna be in espresso range?
It's always a good one.
No, I gotta get in the right range. Oh, I made it, just barely.
You done did it.
Won't be the best one. At least I made the range.
No, it'll pop up. You watch. You might be on the other side of it.
I'm pretty sure it's sticking there for now.
There it goes. Just popped up.
Not the best though. Not the best.
Still looks good to me. Isn't she a beaut, Clark?
Oh yes. I made it. Let's see.
You got all the foam off the top.
I made a good one. I'm
Eric,
proud of myself.
Erica made me coffee, and then she took over cutting the pepper. How do you like cutting peppers?
I don't mind cutting peppers. What I don't like cutting is carrots.
Yeah, carrots are tough.
Carrots and potatoes are not for me.
Potatoes are like the never-ending
And I
vegetable.
always feel like with potatoes and carrots, like I'm gonna cut my fingers off.
But yeah, so she's going to cut these up. We're going to set these to the side. The chicken's going to come to a slow boil for 45 minutes, and then we'll shred the chicken, and then we'll put it all together in a bigger pan and have some rice and some beans with it. Are you excited for dinner?
Oh yes, I'm starving.
This is Erica's.
And cheese sauce.
Oh yeah, we got cheese dip. Cheese dip.
Cheese dip. All right, chicken is done and it's cooling off, so then we can peel it, and then we set this aside because you'll need chicken stock, and you can use this if you'd like to, because it's basically you just made chicken stock, or you can just use regular chicken stock. Sometimes we do a little bit of both. I like just like normal chicken stock, but then we'll use like a half a cup of that.
Erica's doing the job that I absolutely hate doing. Peeling chicken. Do you like doing that job?
Mm-hmm.
Not sure where we left you off, but the chicken chimichangas was a fail. Well, we waited to cook the chicken till the best sell by date, or we think so, We didn't check the date. So
But we vaguely remember buying it, and it was the 16th.
Right. And I already discarded the package. We cooked it. Erica went to peel it. I think that's the last clip I showed you. And it was super slimy. One piece was like really slimy. And we had already peeled it into another
Other piece.
Yeah.
And I get worried about cross-contamination.
So we did end up cooking some rice and the vegetables, but we just put those in the fridge and we'll just make something with it sooner or later. But with that, this episode of the daily vlog has turned into an Orlando Eats, Bites, and Delights because we are heading to McAllister's.
We have made it inside and our food is ready and it's... Yeah. And it said...
Thanks for your loyalty.
Empty inside, but she's giggling about it. Anyway, we'll show you what we got. We both got the cup of chicken tortilla soup, and then I got a Caesar, like half Caesar wrap, half soup, and then he got the turkey,
Spicy turkey.
And we have baby girl trying out a booster seat instead of a high chair. She's excited about it. So to be truthful, we came here because T-Mobile gave us free 1,500 points. So basically our meals were free. I think we had to pay 36 cents because we ordered in the app for an app fee. But this is why Jack and I don't come here, like, in general. Look at the size of this sandwich. It's supposed to be on a French baguette, and look how tiny that is.
It's a little soggy.
Yeah, your bacon, I'd look at that bacon, it looks raw. But yeah, it's hard to justify when like that's the size, and this is like $11.49.
I think I got one slice of turkey.
Here's a look at mine. Much bigger than Jack's. And then they give you a puny bag of like 4 tortilla chips. I just realized, because I'm editing yesterday's vlog, that we never closed it out. But anyway, we had a dinner at McAllister's. It was fine. Like I mentioned, we basically just went because we both got a free meal. But yeah, we used to both really like that place. We just feel like the quality, or at least the one here in Orlando, like, and I think they call it like the Palm Parkway area, it just like is subpar. We never feel like we get the best food there, but that's like the only McAllister's around that I think we can find. But at least we got to get out of the house, especially after I was like devastated that we couldn't make our chicken chimichangas. We were both so looking forward to that, but it's our fault because we waited last minute to cook that chicken, and I just didn't want to risk it having baby girl and us to potentially get food poisoning. Not that I would have given it to her, but like having either one or both of us down would be rough with a 1-year-old. So we didn't want to risk it, but like I said, we got out of the house, so that's all I can be thankful for. And had a dinner cooked for us that we didn't have to make. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being along with us on this crazy life we live, and we will see you around like a donut.